that show a heart, there ain't no beat and make 'em. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work. No cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first. No facts. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose to defense of myself, that they shook like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Try to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid what I'm owed. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie. I done pull so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. This that show a heart, there ain't no beating, make 'em. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to my mattress, look.
They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline. Put the money in the bag.
Game 6. Come on now, Tatum. Come on, Jaylen Brown. Let's do something. These guys are crushing us.
I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah. We finna cash out. Blue bills. Yeah. CC.
Okay, here we go. You ready, guys?
Oh, yeah.
All right, easy bucket out of the gate. Let's see. How do we respond?
With a double dunk.
Oh, double dunk. Let's go.
He's setting the screen. He's going up. Good
Nice.
defense.
Get that out of here.
Good step out.
Dang.
Oh.
Oof. No way.
I'm all in the background. It don't matter where you from, baby. No, it's where you at now. Back down. Nah, I never back down. I just been stacking the racks, stacking and stacking. I'm stacking on stacks now. Hop in the booth. I'm only spitting the facts out, hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out.
Gonna have to pause this for a minute. I gotta switch sides of my team.
GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner...
Makes sense, Allie.
Okay, we're on.
Thanks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. It's Brown on the wing. Melton covers. No good on the three. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Williams finds Tatum. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Embiid. Pass to Harden. Inside. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here are the Sixers now. The Celtics making their last shot. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Melton with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Williams in the post. Embiid's there. Williams misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Good shot, Tatum. Nice shot. Let's do it.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Tucker. Here's Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there
that.
to get inside.
Come on now, we got
They're looking to make things happen
now.
to try and take control of this game.
The Sixers leading. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And it's Smart missing. For Philadelphia, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Down low. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Nice dunk.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant for the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
For Philadelphia, Tobias Harris at the line for 2.
Seems like the Celtics have been struggling through the series. Come on now. We did pretty good for Atlanta Hawks. Come on now. Struggling with these 76ers.
And he knocks down the first one.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's White in for Smart. McDaniels is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And Harris drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
White, the pass to Tatum. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniels can't hit.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Embiid. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got McDaniels. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's James Harden, and it's Maxey in at the 2. Now here's Harden. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Chalk up 2 there.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Brogdon, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then when you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. There's Tatum with the 3. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way to the inside. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Muscala. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for McDaniels. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. For 3, here's Harris. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Outside, Brown. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Niang. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got 10 points.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, a little is all that's needed for him to score.
Outside Harden. Here's Niang. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
For 3.
Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. Harris against Tatum. drills it from deep. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
That'll be a 5-second call. Horford, he's checked in for Williams.
Philadelphia ball. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Al Horford.
Harden against Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. The baseline J is on the way. Horford pulls it in. The drive by Smart. Count that one. Smart's got his second bucket on the night.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top, leading by a point. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway.
Let's go, Boston.
Let's send you
I'm
back
pass
courtside.
Tatum, and I'm going Jaylen Brown.
With
Maybe
Kevin
White
Hart.
underneath the rim.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Brown. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. And there it is for him. Williams has got his second basket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Embiid. Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Now, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Harden. Now here's Horford. Brown finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Back to Melton. Harris on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Second chance effort. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 5 now.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Melton passes to Milton. Harris outside. From deep, Melton. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Some changes for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And Philadelphia also making a switch. House, he's checked in for Harris. They get it back. Tries again. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Horford. Brogdon from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
They need this. A nice shot by Milton.
Milton.
Outside Brogdon. Horford left side. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Over Harrell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on it.
And the 76ers will have a different look here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line with one shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Jaylen Brown.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Harris finds Maxey. Here's the 3. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so here is Philadelphia to the right side. Fires for 3. Smart grabs a miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
First team foul. At the line, Robert Williams. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Williams. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And Williams drops them both. And here is Maxey. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Goes back up. That one goes in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Maxey against Brown. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Tucker's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, this is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's Brown. Horford for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Harris. Rebounded by the Celtics. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Out to the wing. Here's Horford. Money from the wing.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Celtics.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Now Tatum, pounded by Harris. And again, Boston with the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Harris on the wing. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Celtics lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Harden, to the wing on the left. And here's Harris outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Still fills it up. Harris is a force on both sides of the ball.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Brown for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris left side. Shoots over Tatum. Tobias Harris again.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I want to see some Celtics legends come on this game. Let's go against LeBron. going to be a good one. We got Magic Johnson, Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, Jabbar O'Neal.
I'm gonna cut. Yep, there you go.
Nice.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. So the Lakers win the tip. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Back to Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we will just have to see.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Bird with a rebound. Here's Pierce, covered by Bryant. Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Watch out, Lakers.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to West. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And the bucket is good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Johnson with it. 16 feet out. His shot that time not on target.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Bird. Puts one up from 19. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's West. Bryant with it. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound. Covered by Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Havlicek. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Johnson. 1:51 left in the first. Pass to West. Here's O'Neal. Releases. West misses. To the middle. Here's Havlicek. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to West. Back to Johnson. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Russell. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Bird. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
and adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and
Bird's
draw
looking
something
good.
up that can get them a clean
Come on
look
now.
at the basket.
I'm going to pass to Pierce. He's a three-pointer too.
On another hand for the Celtics Entertainment.
The Lakers trail. Pass to West. Back to Johnson. Here's West. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Pierce. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bryant, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pierce. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's West. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Here they come. It's Celtics.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Fires it. Bird, that's good. He has 7.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And for Los Angeles, kept alive. Here's O'Neal. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And for Boston, here's Bird. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Shots blocked. Here's Bryant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek, covered by Bryant. Havlicek's shot is off. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Jerry West shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. Boston with the ball. To the left wing. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's West. After the basket by Boston. Bryant outside. The Lakers with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
It's a good game right here. Come on now.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics.
Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James. Come on now.
Outside White. Here's Cowens. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Come on, defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And the basket by West.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
White, the pass to Russell. Down low. Here's Bird. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
So both teams making some changes here. Boston trailing. Pass to Pierce. Launches it. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here are the Lakers now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Johnson. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack and would not be denied. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Rondo, he's checked in for White.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. How about another hand for...
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Russell. To the left side wing. Here's Pierce. Second chance shot. And Russell finishes it off. Russell's got 6 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Over to the wing. Here's Pierce. Fires in the triple. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Bryant from deep 3-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And your Celtics, you stand.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They believe the coach has been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. You've got to tighten up and get smart. Coach, talk to your team.
And that
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boston with the ball. On the court for the Lakers. Here's Pierce. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I'm counting on Bird. Counting on Bird.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Russell. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant outside. O'Neal. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. The offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're able to recover. Pass to West. The three is up. Tries again. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Got a line change here for Boston, and the Lakers making a change here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Cowens. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Goodrich. Knocks down the triple. And Los Angeles leads by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Worthy. And another three for the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Great positioning on the putback.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Here's Goodrich. Checked by Rondo. Here's Worthy. The putback. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A difficult situation for Boston. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-3 run. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now Los Angeles with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Inside. Goodrich, good. He's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And the Lakers making a change here. And so he hits both. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Havlicek. On the wing, Tatum. From downtown. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to O'Neal. James outside. Here's Wilkes. Clock at 6. It's good from about 19 feet.
Great find by Braun, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And so in the game for Los Angeles. Right wing. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Left side Johnson. To the inside, O'Neal, and that one is stuffed right through.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Takes a 3. Pierce can't get to it.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Chamberlain, and the layup is good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Garnett, beyond the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Johnson passes to James. Here's O'Neal. It's intercepted. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the Lakers with possession here. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Johnson finds James. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's O'Neal. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's Havlicek. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wilkes. It's hauled in by Garnett. And here's Boston. Covered by Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Johnson. Boston with a rebound. 1:09 left to play in the fourth. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And here's Johnson. James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Left side Johnson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boston on offense. Here's Pierce. Basket's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Chamberlain. Here's O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Boston on offense. Here's Pierce. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Goodrich. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.